here, I think, for the final bit of Whodunnit. Because I missed yesterday. Stuff going on. So, we should have a Curious Orb and the race. And then we will be finished with Secrets of Azeroth. Now, I'm starting on the Evoker specifically to get that done. Just want to get that done. Then we'll move over, hit up the Death Knight to try to find the rare over in Storm Peaks that I need. Yeah, not touching that. Not touching that. Yeah. Storm Peaks, rare. Then we'll hit up the other rare farming characters. The Rogue, the Paladin. Yeah, there's still time for that. That's a later thing, not a now thing. A spear in danger. Here's the note they sent. Something to do with an orb. Kathos had to run out to check on something, so you can bring the orb back to me. I'll make sure to hand it back over upon her return. Stay safe out there. Oh, and don't forget all of your useful tools. Preservationists Dispatch 3. Kathos. Another artifact is going to be stolen. It's called the Orb of Rathmus. It's hidden in Stormshroud Peak. You'll find the orb west of the temporal conflicts, high up in the mountains. Reports claims 3 markers were hidden in the caves of that area that would lead to the orb. You will most likely need all of your artifacts and tools to find the orb. Hurry before it's stolen.
Mountains are mighty here. Plant our banners to mark what the Dragon Scale expedition has discovered.
Well, hey, they're actually doing something with this zone. That's something. -15 -11.
Interesting.
-7 and 9. Ah, it's right there. Second piece. Alright. Where's the next cave? And there's a little bit. Okay.
Interesting.
-7, -14. No, it has to be like right here. No. Okay. Third piece of the orb. Orb restored. Take it back to Valtrak. Can do. You got the orb? For Kathos, I mean. Perfect. I'm sure Kathos will be mighty glad to see this. She said the orb will help your investigations. Why, there she is right now. Glad to see her back safe. Hand over the orb as soon as I'm done with getting something from the back. The treacherous race. A treacherous race. Bobby and I finally deciphered the tablets. They tell of an artifact of immense power that was locked away in Tierhold, and I fear Tithris is after whatever that artifact is. You must secure whatever the tablets speak of before Tithris. Bobby and I will find a guard and join you as soon as we can. Take our notes. There may be many safeguards that you will need to get through to find the artifact's vault.
Farewell. Interesting.
One more. Summary. An unnamed artifact or collection of artifacts was found by Tyr and the other Titan Keepers around Azeroth long ago. Tyr focused on one cache in particular, hiding it within Tyr's hold behind a number of mechanical and magical locks. In the next few pages, we have detailed the information we found around each of the locks Tyr put in place. The texts do not say what was found, but the writing sounds frightened. Not a good sign coming from a Titan Keeper. We cannot let Tithris steal the artifact. Lock number 1. Torch of Pyrith. We believe the first lock requires the torch. We found the line below as a reference. Hopefully these keepers will be easy to discern. 8 keepers stand vigil, waiting for a flame bearer. There we go. That's 2. That's 3. Let's say I don't think there are any down there. I think they're all up here. 4 and 5. 6, 7.
Interesting. Interesting.
Yeah, it's lit up. That should be number 8 right there.
Interesting.
A pulse of energy reverberates across Tierhold, signaling the release of a magical lock. Also, I forgot that I have the wrong stream elements profile selected. There we go. Alright. Lock number 2. This one is very straightforward. It appears from the text only a few Titan keys were forged, including the Titan key of Tyr you were able to reforge. Only key holders can gain approval from my golden visage overlooking the furnaces of the hold. You will have to locate the visage and see what approval means.
Thank you for returning to Tierhold.
Does this count?
I have appraised everyone else gathered here of
No,
my
that
findings. I
counts.
need your assistance.
Interesting.
Okay. I don't know of anything else that happened. I didn't get a little notification or anything like that. Third lock requires the idol. Idol. Okay, I didn't see anything happen with this though. Scatter amidst the odd rings. One must search each room to find and return all 4 whole to the Mother Oathstone's charges. Oh, it requires the Idol of Inara. There's a line that followed with 4 sets of coordinates. Kathos thinks the Idol of Inara will find the scattered items amongst the circular ring tiers that lead deeper into Tier's hold. Seems you should use the thinking cap near the Mother Oathstone at the base of the main stair. I don't know what I right-clicked on, but I right-clicked on something. Fixed it. Base. The Mother Oathstone, which is this one. I guess right here works. Uh, 813. 25, 25. Broken Urn. For a Titan Energy Core. Titan Focusing Crystal. Okay, that's 2 things. That's 2. Titan Block Key. Titan Block Key Fragment. Right, and then the other key fragment. Which I'm assuming is also going to be on this floor. Right there. Titan Block Key. Right here? Yeah, okay. Titan energy cube. The idol's pointing to something over there. It's not pointing at this, is it? No, what is it pointing at? Oh! Titan power relay.
Interesting.
Put the cube in there. Large Titan capacitor. Okay, that does confirm that there's still a piece missing. I need to go get from down here. Side room. Haven't been in this one, so this is where I'm after. Large Titan capacitor. Alright, now that I have the 4 keys, I've inserted one already. Second one goes right here.
Interesting.
The third one goes over here.
Interesting.
Fourth one up the hill.
Interesting.
A pulse of energy reverberates across Deerhold, signaling the release of a magical lock. Okay, now I go confront him and get the orb. Secure the orb. Others pull the strings. You and I are but puppets. Investigate. An ominous orb. Secure the orb of Rathmos as well as the artifact it is hiding. Place orb. Cache of cosmic mysteries. Cosmic curiosities. Languages associated with order, fel, and void are engraved on the surface of the chest. It is magically sealed without a single seam or hinge. Retrieve the orb. And now I return it. I'm assuming. Since I have the cache and the orb back. Different innkeeper. A chest! Locked away in Deerhold all this time. Can I examine it?
May you find
The text on top of this chest is definitely Titan. But here, this is a language used by the Burning Legion. And this text is used by servants of the old gods. I've never seen these three languages being intermingled like this. I'm not fluent, But the Titan text speaks of a danger within the chest. An item? Or perhaps just knowledge? My order will see that the chest is secured and studied. Thank you again. In my eyes, you're an honorary preservationist at this point. It's the Ark of the Covenant. It's the Ark of the Covenant. And she's gonna go put it in a museum. Or, excuse me, a warehouse.
Stay vigilant.
Whodunnit. And Patty's cap. Patty the alpaca. That's done. There's two loose dirt piles that I haven't picked up. One in Netherstorm and one in Valley of the Four Winds. Netherstorm's pretty far out there. Valley is not. Buried satchel. All these notes can also just go away at this point. I don't need them anymore. Oh, hey. Galleon just fawned. Galleon's gone. Hi, cat. Ah, yes, there's one on High Mountain also that I didn't go check. So the High Mountain one is one that I actually saw myself on accident. Because I am following World of Warcraft on Twitter. And it just so happens that I saw their post. How's it going, heroes? And some other stuff on there. And I'm like, wait, why are there random capital letters in the middle of this post? And it just spelled out High Mountain. I'm like, okay. Okay, cool.
Interesting.
Okay, that one's done. So we will fly on back. The next one, well, there's one in the Timeless Isle, which is pretty easy to get to. There's one in Western Plaguelands. There's one not too far away from Borealis. In Tiragard Sound. Ooh, can this character get there? There's one in Netherstorm. Okay, so, there's one in Nogrond. The one in Nogrond and the one on the Timeless Isle are both pretty easy. They're not, neither of those are too far away from the portal to get into that expansion. So those are what we'll go for first. The Tierguard Sound one I'm a bit worried about, because I don't know if this character can get there. I was not paying attention to that, and I forgot you couldn't fly here. Kind of an oopsie there. Kind of an oopsie there.
And instructed me to look inward. Despite my visage of despair, I found his hope. The despair was vanquished.
When faced with challenges, the like you have never seen, what do you hope for? What is the future you seek? Then let us create the destiny you seek.
I thank you. Nothing. Okay. Done here. It's that one. It's that one right there. Where there's a dozen players just hanging out. All right. Now we're heading off to the Netherstorm one. No, that's a Horde city. Yep, that person's doing the same thing. That's good news, because this one requires multiple people to do it, so. Now we just kind of have to wait. Oh, dude. Yeah. You figured it out. You did it. Cool. That's done. So that one's done. And the Netherstorm one is done. So there's two that I haven't done. One in Western Plaguelands and one in Borealis. Or Tierguard Sound. I mean, sure. I'll go get the free mount.
You've got the coin? Because I've got the bargains.
Thank you. Free mount. Just waiting for you. Right there. All right. So, it's down over there somewhere. Where is it? It's in Freehold? Like here-ish? Yeah, it looks like it's just kind of like on this hill. Yep, there you go.
Interesting.
Well, that's all I'm here for. Got it. And the last one that has been tagged as found is in the Western Lakelands. And we all know that that place is a pain to get to. And this last satchel should be right up next to the main building. Just over here. Right there. There we go. And this character will just hang out right here for now. Because sooner or later I'll start doing Sholomance again. Just so happened that a world event popped up. And we started doing the world event instead. So, we're going to go on to the Rogue. We're going to go on to the Demon Hunter. We're going to go on to the Paladin. We're going to check out some rares. Then, we're going to go over to the Death Knight. And check out some rares on the Death Knight. Alright, we're all but there. We're all but there for the Rift grind here. Once I hit 11,999, I should stop getting reputation. $993, $998. So this dude should be like worth like 1 rep. Yep, there it is. Ravenholt, 11,999. I'm done. I'm done with that grind. And I don't need to do it again. Now, like I said, that's only half the grind. That is half of the rep grind with Ravenholt. The other half is purely lockbox turn-ins. Purely lockbox turn-ins. So that's exciting. Means that
Need help? Farewell.
I will not be able to grind that out on the mage. I have to grind it out on the rogue, which is still mostly fine. Maybe even better because the rogue's move speed while stealth is faster. But that's not saying a whole lot. Either way, I have 2 lockbox turn-ins that I can go do right now. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and get most of this out of my pocket. I'll still have a couple left over, and that's fine. And that's fine.
Need help? Go with honor, friend. Greetings. Light bless you. Light be with you. For the Alliance.
There we go. On to Revered with Ravenholt. Now, the next part for this character, besides more Ravenholt rep, because that's not what I'm going to be doing right now. Ravenholt is not what I'm going to be doing right now. The next step for this character will probably be the Steamweedle Cartel rep, which means just grinding on the pirates in Stranglethorn. Now, I believe it is actually faster and more efficient to go and farm the pirates on the little island near Ratchet. One zone. Yeah. The Frey Island. I believe it's technically faster to farm there for the rep than it is over with the pirates. But Stranglethorn has that pet and that hat, both of which are true world drops, and therefore things I need to go find and are not going to be fun to get. But neither is just grinding enemies. First try. Duplicate. Alright. I made an attempt at the whelps for a little while. But I am gonna call it here for the night. So, finished Secrets of Azeroth. Finished all of the known community secrets. Finished off the Syndicate grind. Next on my plate is more whelps, as always. The grind, the pirate grind in Stranglethorn. And the lockboxes for Ravenholt Exalted. Those are some of the main things in my list. Blah. Either way, so we are up to 58 days, not almost getting to 9 hours. Total playtime. We've got 1,504 achievements, with Whodunnit being our main thing for today. 100% for all the things having to do with all the thing, or Secrets of Azeroth. Then with all the things open, we can see that I'm sitting at 23.38%, 23.88% total completion. With that, I am done for the day. Enjoy.